flipping and pitching, don't make this mistake. Have your rod in the right position when your bait hits the water. So I see this a lot. I watch a lot of other guys fish around me. I watch some videos of some guys on TV, and I see a lot of mistakes. And the biggest one I see when somebody is flipping and pitching, like in the back of my boat, I see it all the time, is somebody will pitch a lure out there, and when their bait hits the water, their line is pointed straight at the water. There's no slack. So that bait, there's two things that can go wrong here. One, the bait's not gonna fall clean to the bottom, which gets the most bites. And two, you're in a terrible position to set the hook because there's no slack in that system there. And it doesn't matter if you're in 5 feet, 10 feet, 2 feet. It doesn't matter if you got a jig, a piece of plastic, or punching like I am here. That rod needs to be in the right position based on the depth you're fishing. So I'm gonna demonstrate the wrong position again, which is what I just did. As soon as my bait hit, my rod is pointing down, there's no slack, my bait can't fall, can't penetrate the cover, so now it's having a hard time going down, and if a fish gets it, it's probably gonna feel me because it's just tight, everything's tight. So now I'm gonna show you what I recommend as the correct way to do it. So you can see we're in 2.5 feet, not real deep, but still that requires a different rod position. And I'm gonna show you what I think is the perfect rod position. So I started at 10:30, 11. My bait hits the bottom. I'm about between 9:30, maybe 10 o'clock. And the reason that's the perfect position is that's the position that if I get a bite, it's gonna give me the most power to winch that fish out of cover. So if you're down here, you got a tight line, you know, it's probably gonna be setting the hook too hard if you do get a good hook in him. Like right here is the perfect hook set position so this rod can load properly. You can use this rod and all this power built in it to pull the fish out of the cover. So right in here is where I have the most power with this equipment, and it gives me the highest hookup percentage. So when you're flipping and pitching any bait in any type of cover, consider that rod position based on the depth you're fishing, and you'll catch more fish.